Wow, some of the crazy fun that we've had in one of the 500th episodes that we've had over the past 2 years. And of course, young Braai has also been part of the family in that way.
Yeah.
You have been, hey?
From the start?
Yeah, but we're about to get cooking and it's about to get
We're
real.
doing a lamb spit. It's National Braai Day on Monday, 4 days to go. And this morning on the 500th espresso show, a lamb being spit.
Lovely.
Yeah.
Now, to accompany that, we're going to make a lovely, delicious dessert right now.
The sweetness lingers longer with Selati and espresso.
So, Caitlin and Zola, here we are once more outside, preparing something delicious for everyone across the land. What are we making?
We're doing dessert on the braai. I don't know if Jan does such a thing, because he's the braai aficionado. But yeah, most people think, you know, you got to go inside for dessert. And I've said it many times. No, you don't have to. You can stay outside and keep braaiing.
Okay, all right. This should be very
So
interesting.
this is a man oven you've got here.
Man oven.
Yes,
Nice
even
one.
men can make this one.
Nice
Absolutely.
one.
But
Okay, cool.
we're not forgetting about the traditional toasted marshmallows, so we're adding those into beautiful ice cream.
Yeah.
Get an ice cream there.
Yes,
Lovely
with toasted
stuff.
marshmallows.
Okay, so where do
Okay,
we
so
start?
I'm going to start. We're making a Braai Malva on this side. So I'm going to start with the sauce because it takes a while. So we put our Selati Castor snow into a pot.
While Jan tends to the lamp.
Yes, a bit of cream.
Wait, there we go.
It's hot, it's sizzling.
Hot
See,
pot.
we really are cooking.
Okay,
It's
cool.
a bit of butter. So this is the sauce that goes on top of the Malva pudding once it comes out of the oven. A bit
You
of
two are like the ultimate team. Look at this. It's like something's happening on this side, something's happening on this
Can you
side.
just handle the double awesomeness that is happening this morning?
Double the fun.
I put salt in there and I put a bit of boiling water in there. So all you do is let this simmer. Okay,
Alright.
now we're going to move on to our actual pudding. Egg into there, okay. A bit more Castor snow, Selati Castor snow.
All right.
Apricot jam, which is traditional with...
And as you can see, like Zola, you can
Malva
use
pudding.
any end of the spoon. Doesn't matter, as long as you get it in there.
Well, who made the rule that only this side should be used?
I just thought, Anyway, your rules, your kitchen. What are you doing with the
I'm
marshmallows
just
right there?
toasting marshmallows here, so nothing higher grade.
Okay.
And then those we're just going to fold into the ice cream. As soon as we're done with that, then I'll show you how to make the ice cream.
Okay,
Really
cool.
awesome recipe.
Okay,
All
so
this
back
while-
here, bit of salt, pinch of salt,
You can even get your fingers involved. Doesn't hit the whatever, do anything, just get it in there.
baking powder,
Yes.
bicarb,
Uh-huh.
sifted flour.
You are really fast in the kitchen. How do you do that?
I don't want to keep Jan waiting for his pudding.
Okay.
Oh, see, now I'm making a
Start
mess.
with pudding today.
Yes, of course.
And
it's
that's
the
milk?
It's the right way, exactly. Milk.
Hoorie, wat maak jy gewoonlik as 'n nagereg op die braai?
Yeah, Malva pudding.
Really?
Fantastic. Yeah, cupcakes.
wow.
And you can also braai vegetables. You can braai fruit. Fruit, obviously, the sugar in the fruit caramelizes. Serve it with a bit of ice cream, bit of honey, toasted nuts. And of course, marshmallows, the true classic. But marshmallow is a fantastic thing to do for dessert because it teaches your kids the basic principles of braaiing. Because you've got to turn often so that
there we
the
go.
side doesn't get burnt before the inside
So you
is
go
done.
from marshmallow to spit braai in like
Absolutely,
2 licks.
that's the basics. That's where your children start.
Lekkerte. And by the way, if you want to get the ingredients of what we're doing over here, SMS the keyword Selati to 33728. We're also giving you the chance to win a lekker Selati hamper. That's Selati, S-E-L-A-T-I, to 33728. And there's a whole lovely Selati sugar hamper that you can win. It includes an apron, all these goodies. You could look as fancy as Zola and Caitlin in the kitchen.
And that's your little tin.
That's our tin, exactly. So
That's an old
Caitlin's
tomato
making-
paste tin.
Well, it's actually granadilla pulp because she's
Okay.
using granadilla in her ice cream. So then you cover it with foil.
I need to hire you guys for my braais.
Pop it onto your braai.
Set you guys to work.
A braai like this really works well because it's got a lid, so you sort of create an oven.
Yeah, a man
So,
oven.
yeah.
Exactly,
Like I
a man
said.
oven, like you said,
It's
exactly.
a convection
A muffin.
system. If you want to raise the temperature, you open the air vent at the bottom, at the top. The more air that flows through the coals, the hotter the oven gets.
Wow.
And if you want to turn down the heat, you just close those.
See, that's
holes.
high
What a familiar young
That's high
braai.
grade.
Set the temperature down.
Hello, Caitlin.
I didn't, I just learned something.
You can control the
You
heat
know.
of the braai. What?
More airflow, more heat. The fire burns
Oh, my
brighter if there's
goodness.
more oxygen.
Cool,
And
Caitlin, in the
that's
meantime,
fantastic. That's
let's
a
catch
bit
up with what's
sauce.
going on
So
your
the ice
side.
cream. So I've got some double cream.
Yes.
So this is like a no-churn ice cream because usually you should use an ice cream machine and all that jazz, but that's way too much effort.
Okie dokie.
So double cream in here, condensed milk.
Ooh. Tons of it.
Yeah, that's going to sweeten it up really nicely.
You see, Zola, Caitlin's conventional. She uses the right side of the spoon.
Listen, there's no wrong way, okay? We all braai differently.
Yes, absolutely.
Thank you.
Women can braai, men can braai. You can braai as you want to.
Thank you.
There's not just one
You can use
correct
any
way.
side of the spoon.
Anyone can braai.
Yeah, that's going to be a quote now on Twitter somewhere. Women can braai, men can braai, you can braai how you want to. Someone's going to tweet that. And by the way, if you are tweeting #Espresso500, we're celebrating our 500th episode with all the fun guests that we've had. We're showing highlights, we're making desserts. How's our lamb looking? Check this out if you've just tuned in, by the way. Look at this. Check hierdie. Dis hoe 'n spit braai lyk.
Yes, chilling out
Ordentlik.
quite nicely there.
Wowza! So how long does it
Just
usually
after
take?
8. 2.5 hours for a little lamb like this. So we're going to eat some lamb meat just after 8.
I was about to
this
say,
morning.
yeah, exactly.
Live
The show
on
is
TV.
2.5 hours. What's happening there?
I'm adding some granadilla pulp, just because it's nice and South African, and it's going to go really nicely with the malva pudding. But you can add anything at this stage. So you can add vanilla, you can add chocolate, you can stir some strawberries through. It's really,
Some
really...
liquid refreshment.
Lovely.
If it's not a morning
Wait,
family
hey, let's hold on to that thought. SMS that keyword Selati, SELATI to 33728 to not only get the ingredients sent to you, but also enter you into our competition. We'll announce the winners a bit later on. Right now, time for us to take a break. We'll see you.
The sweetness lingers longer with Selati and espresso.